I should take it in 92. Morgie. Definitely muggy. There we go. Here we go. When you move, it's not so bad.
It's when you're sitting.
Yeah.
God, it's enough to take the
Hello, Jimbo. Haze is still upon us, hoping to get rain tomorrow. That house has been there forever. Yeah, that's the place I used to work at, that building. Even though it's a different company, they still have the signs. You could have turned there. That's 92 right there. Oh, 92's right there. I know why you're driving backwards. That used to be the car truck wash. Now it's called Truck Spot. And who knows whatever happened to the owner's sons and whoever inherited all of this. Probably squandered the money.
There we go. Like a lot of the old buildings.
Yeah, it used to be a lot of, this whole area used to be industrial. Single life, 2 more weeks, 18th, 23, and 2 bailing, 2 weeks away, taking place. of the 7 little ones. I can't wait because a lot of shows we watch went on hiatus.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's almost summer, that's why.
Yeah. They all go on hiatus now. There used to be a diner there that I examined. Scotty's used to be out here too in the warehouse and everything. What's up, Julie? But Sonics is still surviving here. And
Yeah.
in Zephyr Hills.
Uh-huh.
They love them Sonics. That used to be big, the Sonics and stuff. Also watch the McGee Dynasty, not bad. Russian girls on their nuts. Where's that at? That on TV? McGee Dynasty? I never heard of that. Now it's on Peacock.
Oh.
About farmers and their wives. There was a show, I don't know what channel it's supposed to be on, where these, or maybe it was on ABC or something, where these people are looking for like a country boyfriend or farmer. These high society people.
High society and they want farmers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
BB, how was your Mother's Day?
It was good. It was good.
Who remembers Joe? I think that's what it was, Joe Millionaire. Oh no, Joe Millionaire was, I think, just about a guy that had $1 million. I don't think it was, maybe he was a farmer. This all used to be orange stuff out here. Not no more. Where all the orange stuff used to come. Mark is back from the food bank. It was the monthly food distribution. Donna worked me to death. Another funny one is Beauty and the Geek. Beauty and the Rich Geek. We're back from doing bingo. So everyone's doing their part today. That place never really took off. All right, they painted that. Yep, still A&W and Long John. That's another place you don't see a lot of.
Nope.
There's Long John. Just see a lot of Circle K's.
Ugh.
Jim has psoriasis.
Oh, Jim said I was going to say BB has eczema. I have psoriasis. Nope, I don't have eczema.
Oh, that was the cancer?
That was, yeah. I remember I said I thought it was eczema. But no, he's got psoriasis, which that's not good either. It's a skin condition. It's all right, Jim. Don't have to apologize.
I see in the previews that Courtney is getting married. The question of the day is, do you think Colt is going to the honeymoon with the thing? I wonder if Colt is going to stop the wedding like in, what was that movie?
Wedding Crashers?
No.
Yes, Crystal, we are back.
What the heck was that movie called where the guy was standing in the church to stop the wedding?
I don't know.
I forgot the name of the actor too. It's an old movie. It had to come out in the 70s. Love something, or where the guy was going out with this girl and then he slept with the mother and the mother was trying to destroy him and the girl. Damn, I can't remember the name of the movie.
I have no idea.
Mrs. Robinson. Yeah. I wonder if Courtney's going to do like a Mrs. Robinson. Stop the wedding!
Or do a runaway bride.
Yesterday's Mother's Day dinner, we had snow crab legs, roasted potatoes, and corn on the cob. That sounds delicious. And Poppy says, hey, y'all.
Hey, Poppy.
I mean, they need to do more of the Courtney story and the Cole story. I mean, that's the best storyline that they have going for them right now. I love Colt. It's not that Colt's not 66. He had a chance with Courtney. I think what it is, the old man's just got money. Sugar daddy.
But too, also they said that Courtney don't like to have a lot of sex either, so that's right up her alley for the most part.
No, Colt was the one.
No, they said it on the show, and she agreed to it when it was brought out that she doesn't like to have a lot of sex because Cole is the one who brought it up. And when they questioned Courtney about it, she goes, yeah, that's kind of true.
Sorry, had to go to the cemetery and take flowers, says Poppy. That was funny. Dustin Hoffman. Yeah, that's the guy. Says, I think you're trying to seduce Miss Robinson. Colt couldn't get... Yeah, Colt can only get it up to his hand. That's all he can do. Crystal says, kind of true. Because I thought she was complaining because Colt didn't want to give sex.
She wanted him to have sex with her, but she's not one of these people that's got to be screwed every night.
No, I know that. I'm just saying that.
Right? He didn't even try to get intimate with her, and that's
Right.
what bothered her the most.
Because he couldn't, because he always blamed it on the pill, but
No, it's just...
it was his hand.
Right.
He would just like to play with himself. If you all like corn on the cob, try the sweet ones. I think we did try the sweet ones.
Yeah, we did the sweet corn on the cob.
There was even one corn on the cob that, remember, that had different colors?
You did the Indian corn.
Yeah, the Indian corn. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I can't do any corn anymore.
I can't remember where we found that corn on the cob.
I think that was either another Trader Joe's or somewhere else. Some
Like a farmer's kind of.
Yeah.
My favorite is the white silver queen. Crystal says, not use your hands, oh boy. Jim says, jerking 101. Alice, the new movie can be Colt, Bob, Courtney, and Debbie. That's what I'm saying. The stuff that he was doing when Courtney wasn't there with that girl on the phone. Imagine what he's doing in this guy's house in the spare room.
But I mean, that would explain why she's with someone who's 65. You know.
They can make a rerun of Bob, Ted, Carol, and Alice. The new movie can be Colt, Bob, Courtney, and Debbie.
He's got a point.
Well, it's going to be a good episode tonight. I know that.
And I'm waiting to see if Kimberly finds your daughter.
And Crystal says the mail is late, running super late. It's almost 3 p.m. You might not have gotten no bills. There's days where we don't get mail.
Yeah, and I see the stupid little puppy dog go by.
Should be happy. Those are good days when there's no mail in the mailbox.
Still hazy as heck out there.
Love American style. But I said, I think Courtney's just with this guy because he's got money. He's just looking for someone to chill out with and spend money. Crystal, mine used to run at 11. Now it's 4 later. Oh no, I'm getting mail today, says Crystal. Seems like when you always wait on something in the mail don't show up on time.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Especially if it's from Amazon.
And Jim has informed delivery. I saw something previous that Big Ed is on the move again. That's what's Diaries. 90-Day Diaries. That comes on Mondays at 10 o'clock after the new 90-Day show. But yeah, that's a new show, the 90-Day Diaries.
Who wants to keep seeing Big Ed?
That's what I'm saying. And you got Jasmine on there, Big Ed.
Come on.
That one girl that was just, that said she had cancer and stuff, that was Big Ed's ex. She's on there. I mean, it's the same people over and over. Like, who cares? But there's people that just love that drama. I got the USPS form delivery. I love the shows. Everything you getting in the mail. I've signed up for it soon as it was available. Lauren and Alexia. Yeah. Because that's the only way they'll take you in those shows if you got issues. I heard Big Ed is going to do his own show. Well, I know I wouldn't watch it.
He puts me to sleep.
But like I said, there's just people there that just love the drama. Yeah, that's a Winn-Dixie. I may lose signal. I will be back. Like Courtney, if Courtney kept this going on, I can watch a series of her with the old man and stuff. And then I can't believe that other lady. Remember that Cody was his name, I think, or remember the lady having another kid? She's pumping those kids out like crazy.
Oh, and Emily.
Is it Emily and Cody or something like that?
Yeah.
Kobe. And stuff, where she's having like a 5th kid. They can do Pillow Talk, Gino, Ed,
oh my God,
Colt, Debbie, Lena. I want to see who this new girl Gino found that he claims this is the happiest he's been in his life that he met. Oh wow, they closed the CVS pharmacy.
They said they were closing some. I got the email on that.
And they had daily slushies up front too. Who remembers Oquamon? I never heard of that. Oh, update, the lady that lost her dog, she's got another dog yesterday, I think.
Oh,
that's the one that the dog got eaten.
Yeah.
I have no idea who y'all talking about. You gotta watch 90 Days, Single Life, TLC. It's all on TLC, Poppy. And if you're gonna start watching it, tonight's the best time to watch it because you'll see Colt. The drama of Colt. That's the one that's keeping the Single Life going, is the Colt. I can care less about that other dude. That Spanish dude. I can care less about him. It's a reality junkie. Courtney has to be marrying the old geezer for his money. She just met him and she said she still had feelings for Colt. That's what I'm saying. Like, something's going on there. I mean, I know Courtney and Colt will probably be good friends for a long time. I doubt, they'll ever get married or hook up again. I mean, they might hook up on and off, but Courtney already knows Colt is he's just done. Can't watch. I'm in bed by 8. I get up at 4:30 a.m. I think that comes on. Oh, it doesn't come on at 8 or 7.
No, those are the repeats at 7.
Yeah, they show the repeats at 7 o'clock. 6 o'clock, they show the repeats. Well, he's coming in here.
Come on. You got it, big guy.
Early bedtime, I see. But yeah, they show the repeats.
Damn, I remember having to get up that early every morning.
They show Pillow Talk, which they go over the show. Between 6 and 7, you see the last 2 episodes that happen on Pillow Talk. She got another Yorkie. The dog is cute.
Oh, those things don't get very big.
J off hookups, maybe Colt up. Gets it up for her then. Yes, early when you get old.
Yes, ma'am. I hate those nights when I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I can't go back to sleep. Or 4:30.
Wonder there's an accident or something.
I seen people getting all up in this lane and then now they're getting over in this lane, so I don't know.
That's the time I usually get up to go use the body. Anyone ever have Elliott pizza? Isn't that the frozen pizza? That used to be high school pizza. I think the Elliott pizza is the square pizza.
Yeah, I see a record or something on this side. Yep, they're bearing them over here.
What we doing for dinner? Burgers. Yeah, some burgers. I really think that the 90 days is scripted. Yeah, it is scripted. In some situations, they are an unbelievable. Vince McMahon couldn't do a better job putting matches together. Yeah, they are. I mean, they're scripted as far as like how they put people into situations, because somebody said it on the 90-day thing that one of the 90-dayers was being interviewed
get over.
And was saying how that something had happened and the camera was somewhere, but yeah, some of that stuff is scripted. I mean, because like I said, I mean, some of that stuff you just can't believe. I mean, there's people out there, don't get me wrong, that are crazy like that, but
probably more than we realize. Oh my, I hope whoever is in that accident is okay.
is it square? Yes, cameraman. TKO ruined WWE. Well, the WWE is becoming, I don't know what they're trying to bring in this other wrestling into it, where they paint their faces
like the Mexican, the Spanish version.
Well, the Mexican versions were the mask. They wore a mask. This one here is another type of wrestling where you have comedy in it. Jesus.
That's why I said I hope. And I'm seeing them with a baby, so I'm hoping everybody is okay.
I had Shack Chicken the other day. That's a good place to eat at.
That's some good chicken.
Poppy had Raisin Cane's. That's pretty good.
That's
expensive.
pretty good.
I can see now Bob are doing the nasty while Colt is on the phone trying to get it up for the Brazil girl. And Trey's back. I know that Brazil girl dumped him.
I mean, I don't know why we got our brakes on up here.
Courtney 66 Colt threesome. Like I said, the best episode is going to be tonight to see the Colt story is coming to an end. But I think that Colt story will continue with Courtney. I think that's a storyline that they're going to stick with.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think they're ever going to undo the Gino and Jasmine story.
Yeah, like I'm done with Gino and Jasmine. That's especially Jasmine. I mean, it's the same thing. Whoever she's with, she bitches, she complains, she cries. She bitches, she complains, she cries. It's old. I mean, she got what she wanted. She became a United States citizen. That's all she ever wanted to do. And that's it. She used Gino to get in the United States. And then she gets pregnant. I mean, like I said, the most nastiest thing you can do is be married to someone and have a kid from somebody else and stuff. I don't watch them series anymore like that. I used to watch Disney Plus live TV. BB, we have been in traffic all day. I'm ready to get back to the hills.
Who said that?
Poppy.
I hear that.
Crystal says they had The Simpsons on there for the live TV, but they're all repeats. And Gino needs a prostitute. I've seen the same episode from The Simpsons like 5 times. I've seen the episodes where they had the Green Goblin like 5 times. There's not that much on TV. I mean, in all reality.
There's not right now.
There's not really nothing. I mean.
And it's going to get worse as the summer starts going on. Because then nothing's going to come back on until August.
I mean, the only reason I watch TLC because all the other stuff on TV is just garbage. I mean, they had some good, like I said, they have good storylines and everything. Oh, just so you know. Oh, hang on. Forget about it. Yeah, I watch that every now and then. My nurse's aide in the nursing home was a pro wrestler, says Mark, and a local circuit. His name was Chief Thunder Bear, and he got involved in a skit after I got out of championship match. Julie says, oh, just to let you know, Balin married. They're showing the wedding ton. Crystal, they had 22 seasons of The Simpsons, and they choose to do the same repeats.
Yeah.
We watch cops. Sometimes we watch that Patrol Live, Bobby.
Yeah, the Live Patrol.
Well, that's like if you ever watch Me TV or Pluto TV, they get like that too, especially with the Green Acres. They've been showing a lot of different ones, but what the heck's that
Hogan's
other one?
Heroes.
Yeah, Hogan's Heroes.
0.2 miles traffic
Sometimes they
light
show
ahead.
repeats, and then
What's the other one that I like too? For the love of God.
Gomer Pyle.
That's it, Gomer Pyle.
Yeah, they don't hardly show that one anymore, unless it went to another channel on Pluto. But on Pluto TV, they show Hogan's Hero. They show so many repeats.
Yeah.
Same thing with Three's Company. They were doing good for a while, changing them up.
I wish they take that
But-
flipping mod off. I can't stand
Yeah, they
that damn
also-
show.
It must be doing good.
I wake up and that damn thing's on and I get irritated as soon as I hear her mouth.
I don't watch Maud. I can't. That's when I change the channel.
Oh my
When
God.
Maud comes on, and like All in the Family. I used to like to watch All in the Family, but I don't like to watch it no more because it's, I don't know. It's just.
It's like I'm so over some of this shit. I sit there and look at All in the Family and thinking we used to think that was funny, or everyone thought this was a good
In
show.
0.3 miles
Jim says
traffic
on
light
Patrol
camera
Live
ahead.
every Friday, Saturday,
Oh, my
8
God.
till midnight. I'd rather watch Cops. They'd be hilarious. We
Right?
do too. Pluto TV, the app is yellow, right? Yes. And
Yes.
it's free.
And it's free.
And if you put in your email address, you get more channels than if you
From
don't put in
right.
your email. And
So
it's all free.
Yeah, register your email and you get more channels from Pluto, and
Yeah.
it's all free.
And they have, man, they got
Yeah, all
so much
kinds of
stuff
stuff.
on there, man. All the Star Treks, the
80s, the 80s movies, like,
yeah.
shit.
Like I watch Pluto TV a lot because they got a horror channel
Yep.
that shows all the horror shows. Then they got horror.
They got a romance channel. They've got
They got everything, man.
what the hell is it? It's like action packed.
The Simple Life, Paris Hilton. Reba, yeah, Reba's. Reba's on Hallmark. She comes on Hallmark during the day. That Jasmine's almost as nuts as they Nimwit that was with Michael from Africa.
Yeah. Not quite that bad, but she's close.
Alice, Kiss My Grits. Yes, they have that on there.
Yeah.
I just stopped at a 7-Eleven, says Trey. Goddamn commercials. Yeah, it's free legit.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Mom? No, I
No.
never watched that one, but I've watched Mama's Family is on there. Oh, Reba's voice is annoying. Talks so country.
That's who she is.
I seen where they had a movie called Know What You Did Last Summer. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
like
a-
they have a lot of the 80s movies like The Breakfast Club and Weird Science and, those kind of movies from the 80s on Pluto TV.
But like I said, if you love scary movies, like I said, I know one channel, they play they got horror, and then they got like another channel that's really blood and guts. And then they got another channel
They
that's
got-
scary.
Yeah, action movies, thrillers.
They got
drama.
yeah, that's what it is. Thrillers. Horror is worse than thrillers, and then they have something else that's even worse than horror that they show. But I catch myself just putting it on the horror, and they be showing some good movies on, like old movies, but still. I mean, movies that you were able to watch like back in the days, not like today and stuff. Two Broke Girls, The Creep Show. Trey found a 7-Eleven in Fayetteville, Carolina. I've seen that channel, says Crystal. Night of the Living Dead all the time. The favorite Shining. They made that movie I can't remember the name of it, but it's part 2 of The Shining, where the little boy grew up and he had these psychic things
Powers.
and stuff. Yeah. It was made after The Shining. It was about the little boy. I just can't remember the name of that movie and stuff.
And like with Pluto too, around the holidays, especially like Thanksgiving, Christmas, they have a lot of holiday movies too.
Sometimes the app doesn't work. It will say not owned or something. It was working before. That's because you got to erase it and then re-upload it because it has to be updated.
Yep.
Yeah, every now and then you have to delete the app and then upload it and it'll update it. Yeah, reinstall it.
Yeah, because sometimes
But because the TV comes with that app on it.
Yeah.
And if it's been sitting there for years and you never use it, you have an old app.
Right.
Yeah. And all you gotta do is uninstall it and reinstall it, and the new app will be there. And then you just put in your email address with a password, and
you're good to go.
And they got a boatload of movies, man, and
Westerns.
TV shows. Yeah, they got all the Western movies.
Like
the
they got
old
all
ones.
the classic, like Casablanca.
What's his name? John or
What?
That cowboy?
John Wayne?
Yeah, John Wayne.
Oh, that was my
movies.
mom's favorite right there. John Wayne, baby. But they got like Ride and Bonanza and all of that stuff.
Like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kids.
Yes.
That I don't know if it's called the Alamo or.
It is the Alamo.
But then there was this movie with Val Kilmer. I don't know if it was called the Alamo or something, where he was Billy the Kid or something. But they had that movie, and they got a lot of good westerns.
Oh, he played as Doc Martin.
Yeah, not Doc Martin, but Doc Holliday.
Doc Holliday.
Yeah, they have that one on there.
That's what I said. They got a lot of good stuff on there.
Now, the Golden Girls are on AMC or TNC or...
TMC.
The Golden Girls have their own channel. I just can't remember the name of it. I don't know if it's on there. They got the 90210 on there. A channel for all the 90210s.
There you go, Jim. Pluto
Star Treks. Man, I can just go on and on. And then they got it to where you can even look for a movie and play it right there.
Yep.
And you can watch the series. If you don't want to watch them live, you can go through the series and you can watch them like season by season on demand. They have on demand too on there. Kelly, good afternoon. I just saw you all were on the line. Just out the phone with the appointment. They had the move coming next week for a new wheelchair. Cool.
Congratulations.
When I use Google Maps, I can possibly spot place. R.I.P. Bobby Cox. I want bothered exposure. Oh, I just spotted Burger King. Night of the Living Dead was played just north of Pittsburgh locally. Show host Bill Cardile, also wrestling commentator. Gunsmoke, Gunsmoke, but I'd rather watch the Golden Girls. That I know is on. Damn, I can't remember the name of it. It almost sounds like TLC.
Is it TMC?
Maybe it's TMC or TCM or
Turner TNC.
I know they have a channel that's on the weekends. All they play is the Golden Girls. Jump Street 21. Crystal wants some Popeyes. Yeah, we're headed home. We're almost home. I didn't like the movie one where they have two girls in the hallway. That's The Shining. Just spotted Popeye's Louisiana Chicken. Yep. One of the best horror movies was the Hellraisers, Pinhead, and the greatest. Picket Fences. But they even have the, like I said, you know, with the old Star Trek and then the newer Star Treks. They got sci-fis.
Yeah.
Some British shows. There's some British TVs on there.
Yep.
TV Land, yes. That's where Golden Girls is on, TV Land. I don't watch TMZ anymore. Harvey's voice is so annoying. But I know on the weekends, TV Land, they play the Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Love Boat, Addams Family. Man, there's so many old shows. Oh, what's that one? Family Ties.
Yeah.
Family Ties.
All right.
Married with Children.
Yep.
Ruby Ninja Spy, Sam's Club. I'll talk to you about Sam's Club yesterday. I saw History Park might not open. Hershey Park might not open. Strike. Can't stand TMZ. Northern Exposure.
Oh, damn, that was a good show.
Remember that one with the lady? She was a Dr. Quinn, I think it was.
Yep, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman.
But the sci-fi, they show Xena or Comet TV. I watch Comet TV too. On Comet TV, they show like the
Xena, Hercules.
the wrestling. You got the back windows closed?
Yeah.
The greatest wrestlings matches ever. They show on Comet on Sundays.
Right.
Just passing Babyland General Cabbage Patch Doll Hospital. Highway to Heaven.
Can't see a damn thing.
You go through the car wash. Yes.
Yes, I gotta get my car washed.
I mean, you pay for washing every day. You might as well. But the love bugs are tremendous over here.
God.
Are we going to see Bingo on a video? No.
No, not that.
No.
You won't. No.
I mean, I got some shorts that I made of BB calling the numbers. And if you go to her Facebook, BB does...
Adventures?
No, BB does insurance.
Oh.
I put some pictures of BB pulling the numbers and stuff like that, but... Yeah, we're at a car wash. We're at Mr. Car Wash in Lakeland. Oh, look, your advice. I uninstalled the Pluto app and reinstalled it. Yeah, that happens. If you have it for such a long time, it doesn't straight. It doesn't update itself. You have to uninstall it and reinstall it every time something goes wrong with it and stuff. Now I got to choose what I like here. If asking, yeah, you don't really have to choose what you like, but that's just mainly what it does is it'll have some of those, like you can heart a channel,
favorite your channel.
You can favorite your channels. It just makes it easier to get to the sections
that you like the most.
Because they got Spanish, they got the old Chinese karate movies.
Yeah, with Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee and Tarzan.
I can't think of the other guy who was the Chinese. It was on every weekend. He was American, but he was into martial arts.
Oh, you're talking about, he died. He just died.
Not that one, no, before him.
Oh, you're talking about the Chinese guy that was by himself and he went to different towns?
Yes.
Damn, I can't remember the name of that one.
That was a good show back in the day.
I think they have that on there too. Yeah, they got Andy Griffin on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, stream now, never pay, no credit card. Yep, that's it.
That's it.
Damn, I can't remember that name of that movie. Yeah, they have Cheers on there. They said they got a whole bunch of stuff on there. Now it's saving. I have an account that's saved to advice. To this advice, would you like to add it?
Save it. You don't have to spend
Don't matter, it's free. Just save it.
Just save it.
King of Queens. And what's good about it is that if you have another TV, you can sign in on that same email address.
Yes.
No, don't add it to another device. Just leave it to your TV. My mama fixed brunch today, says Trey. He ate bacon. We had bacon this morning. Scrambled eggs, 3 apple cinnamon fizzle, drink orange juice.
There we go. Now she queen again.
Gotta get these love bugs off.
At least for another day.
I mean, you'll be lost in those channels. Like I said, you don't even need to pay for TV anymore.
No.
I mean, because there's really garbage out there. I mean, literally garbage out there.
Like a lot of my Brit shows are on that Pluto too, like my Midsummer Murders and...
Matter of fact, Brokenwood is new. They got some new series on Brokenwood.
Good.
Yes, the car is now cleaned.
Yes, thank God.
For the next 2 miles.
After that, we're not so sure.
I saw Jumbo hot dogs added new options. Sometimes it's too much to put stuff on hot dogs. I mean, your basics and then your chili. I mean, I think like 3-4 toppings. Passing the old salty store. Cameraman, that's where we got our thing from.
What?
The salty store.
Oh.
You got that red drink and
Yeah.
What was that? Grits.
Mm-hmm.
BB, I came to Florida 16 years ago next month. The acting of the northern exposure was phenomenal. The astronaut Maurice Minefield was hilarious. Chris Stevens and the DJ in the town of Cecily grew up on the road from me. I was there too, enjoyed Walt Disney. Mountain Dew, dirty cream soda, zero, not bad.
Too sweet for me.
Yeah, Mountain Dew will knock your teeth out.
Mountain Dew will give you diabetes.
Mountain Dew will knock your teeth out. You don't want some teeth, keep drinking that Mountain Dew, but
Shit's all sugar.
Mountain Dew just split right through them. What did you buy there at the old salty store? We bought the, what's that red drink? Gudori, or it's a Christmas drink.
It's from Sweden. We drink it in the winter time.
We did a video. I just can't remember. If you go to the old, if you go back to our video at the old salty store, you'll see it there. We bought it. It's a red drink that you have during the winter, and it came with cookies. Was it cookies we got with it? It was real good. It was real good.
Yeah, because you got the shortbread cookies to go with it.
Spotted McDonald's. Yes, you did. Okay, I had to change my password for Pluto. Okay. Big Katrina's on. and we're almost off.
Yeah.
Now I got cops playing. Martin's hot dog bun sunshine muses are good. He must be playing his game. They even have Martin Lawrence on there. They have a lot of shows. Like I said, and Pluto, you're going to be lost in Pluto. You're going to be lost there. There's just too much. I saw on a video it costs almost $100 to get in. What the hell does it cost to go to Disney World? It costs more than $100
You
to
ain't
get
kidding.
in. I was at Food Line, Kitchen Nightmares. I shop at my nearest Walgreens on April 29th. Oh my God, Jim, here we go, sunshine. Oh Lord, Jim. You don't want to know, says Crystal. I'm telling you, you're going to get lost there. You're going to have so much flashbacks watching all that old stuff, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's garbage on TV. I mean, other than the Discovery Channel where we watch Exploration X, what's the other one? Oak Island and TLC, the 90 Days. That's the only thing we watch from regular TV.
Yeah.
Everything else is either British TV, Pluto, or we're just watching a repeat or a movie, or, you know, sometimes we'll watch that Pickers.
American Pickers.
American
yeah.
Pickers is pretty cool. I follow these people that be in Disney and it be a lot of kiddos crying. Someone made a comment about yesterday's video that we were talking about pet peeves, kids crying.
Yeah.
And then someone made a comment like, I guess they got offended because they have a special needs kid. And
That's
it's like
different.
It's like no one was talking about special needs kids, but if you look in yesterday's live, it's there in the comment that they were talking about, you know, well, there's, you know,
Oh, I want to answer that one.
I have a special needs kids, and like no one's talking about special needs kids when kids are crying. We're just talking about flat out cryers.
Let me answer that one.
Just leave it there. People will answer it. I think 2 people answered it already and let the person know, like, no one was talking about special needs kids.
So that tells me that they don't worry about how their kid acts because they're special needs.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean,
no one was talking about special needs. Just talking about kids in general acting like they're not supposed to act. And it was a pet peeve anyway. No one's gonna complain of. No one's gonna pet peeve on a special needs kid. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
One of them was saying they didn't want to go on the ride. It was on the Pirates. Right now was talking about that. Yeah, even Dolly World is starting to get expensive. But I mean, and to be honest with you, if it was Disney World or Dolly World, I probably would rather go to Dolly World and stuff, because I hear it's so nice. I've never been to it, but yeah, all those parks are getting expensive. They need to get the panties out of them. But yeah, Walton's, Good Times, Jefferson's, yes, that's on there too. That's on there too.
I have to see if Bernie Mac is on there.
I don't know. Bernie Mac is somewhere.
Jim, they do have the Alfred Hitchcock Hour.
They have Twilight Zone, the original Twilight Zone in black and white.
Yep.
They got everything, man. Everything. You'll be surprised. You will be surprised. But yeah. Crazy stuff we get in the comments.
Well, apparently
Crazy.
they wasn't there the entire time for the whole live, or
No,
I
no,
understood.
20-ounce Coca-Cola in Disney runs about $4. I thought it runs more.
What?
Coca-Cola at Disney, $4.
Oh, I'm sure it runs.
I know
more
it
than
runs
that.
more than $4. You got to be crazy.
Shit, you ain't paying.
If it's $4 out here, it's not $4 in Disney, and they're gonna give you a stupid cup. I believe I said in the previous live that we were on that. It was like $600. Yeah, $600 for a family. Yes, you did, Kelly. Yeah, you did. You said that on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You did. It's expensive. It's not crazy. I think that's where Coca-Cola, well, where are they coming from?
What the
Wait.
hell? There he is.
Yeah, that's why you gotta wait. There you go.
All right. I
Well,
hope that's not
guys.
going to the school.
Well, guys, thank you everyone for joining us. We might have a live Friday. Friday's Poppy's birthday. So we're probably going to do a live Friday, and we're going to go somewhere Friday for Poppy's birthday. So the next live will be Friday. I want to say around 10 o'clock maybe. Or, no, 11, right? We normally leave at 11 when we head out towards Orlando.
10 o'clock, 10, 11.
Maybe 10, 11. But it's going to be a Poppy's birthday special live this Friday. It'll be longer as we go to Orlando and celebrate Poppy's birthday at a special spot. So until the next video, guys.
Everybody take care. Take care of one another. Take care of yourselves. See ya.
And remember, next Friday is Happy Birthday, Poppy.
It's
Forget
this
you,
Friday.
Mark.